our senses. We can't do this anymore. You know it's way too expensive when we are at war.